Alright, so this is one of them videos that I've been prolonging for like the longest, and it's because I've been real busy. My hands been tied. I've been, rebuilding shit that I should have been doing a long time ago, right? So let me tell you this, right? Your power, the power within you, don't never, and I mean ever, ever allow anyone to possess that. Check me out. You can get me an orange. This is one of my fruits that help me, relieve a little bit of like tension and, stuff, unwanted energy and thoughts and shit like that, When I was on the West, right? Unfortunately, going over there in a relationship that I gave so much power and time and all of that to, losing power within myself. Everything that I built up for myself, all my energy and everything that I've done, all of that. On top of that too, I met certain friend groups. I was around certain people. I was working in certain salons. I was putting people on a pedestal. I was putting salons on a pedestal. My situation up there, not really having a stable place to stay, literally putting myself last and putting another person's business first, or putting, boosting a person's ego and stuff like that. Mind you, it's times I done humbled myself when I knew better and can do better than the person that I was putting on the pedestal. Collaborations and everything with people. Literally, I dimmed my own light just so they can shine, because I already knew if they knew and understood or even saw slight bit of what a possessed of potential that I have in the inner being within me, they would consider me a threat and see me as a threat, and they would cast me away and never want anything to do with me. And I say that to say this. When you start giving your power to people, it takes away your allure. It takes away your shine. It takes away the inner you. When people say you're gone and you're doing good and you're looking good and this and that, that means you have your own power. You're in control of your own power. You ain't giving it to nobody else. It's just all you. Straight clear you. You know what I'm saying? I've never felt this good since I fucking left. And it's because I didn't want to leave when I was on someone else's time. I knew what I needed to do and complete before I left. I put all of that aside for someone else's dream and vision. Even when I was over there, I was in people's salons, working for them, not with them. I'm literally opening people's salons for them, not with them. I'm homeless, you know what I'm saying, when I was at that bit. Working for a salon, I was literally, people did not know what I had going on up there. You dig? I made that shit look good. I make everything look good. You never know what I'm going through. Half of the time when I'm posting some shit, it's some shit that I did a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and I'm just not saying something about it. You heard me? Like, people don't understand how genuine and good of a person you are until your presence is missed. You have to keep in mind, people don't know what they have good until it's fucking missing, and they can't get it from no one else. They can't get your type of light that you give them. Ain't nobody gonna guide them through that tunnel of loneliness and vulnerability unless it's you, because they know you wear your fucking heart on your short sleeve. And in return, you don't get nothing. I done literally been around people that I believed in more than they believed in them damn self. All the belief I had in my damn self, I gave that shit to people. I allow people to have belief. I give others endeavors and things that I will never get. Never. I'll never receive the shit that I do for half of people. Never. There's people I ain't even spoke to since high school, and I still speak to them, and they need some shit, and I'll do it. Only because they genuinely, and I know them. There's people I ain't even gotta talk to every motherfucking day, like my best friend that I know still got my back no matter what. And I got hers too. Also, some of my friends and loved ones, matter of fact, I don't even have friends, I have family. I don't do that friend shit. I don't do that associate shit. And I consider you my brother, my sister, you that for real. I don't bring everybody in that. I used to hand out titles like I was ownership of a dealership, you know what I'm saying? But nah, none of that. Don't you ever give someone possession of your power. Don't you ever speak life into someone that been the cause of the death of your inner peace. Never. I don't give a fuck if you don't hear nothing else I say. Don't you never ever do that. Ever. Because I'm telling you, you're going to find yourself in the bottom of an abyss dealing with demons that ain't even meant for you to deal with. We all got our own inner demons, and you know what I'm saying? We got our own things that we deal with. But one thing you don't want to deal with, you don't want to deal with someone else's karma, someone else's bullshit, somebody else's energy that you ain't even meant to be tolerating. You have to keep asking your mom. For real. I swear to God, I sit back and think back on some of the people that I used to hang around, and I'm like, damn. I believed in them more than they believed in their damn self. The belief I had in me, I get that shit to them. Good shit happening for them. Money coming in for them. Money moves coming in for them because of me. Not because of you, because of me. I was the cause of that. I'm good karma. I don't give a fuck how bad somebody done did me back in the past. You want to know what I did? I still did good. Why? Because I'm not a human. I'm a being. I made myself come back in human form just so I can experience what it's like to be in a world that's ungrateful and they don't have no lick of nothing of good in them. You dig? I'm a reflection of what people wish they could be, wish they could do, wish they could feel, wish they could look like, wish they could be. Man, half of the shit that I do when the cameras ain't even fucking around, people be trying to wonder when the camera is on, like, damn, like, why this good stuff happening for you? Why people always giving you your flowers and why people are da-da-da? Because I do a lot of shit that don't get recorded. I look out for my homeless people. I have dinner with them sometimes. I buy them lunch sometimes. I like to pick their brain. Like, people don't understand what genuine is. People don't understand what giving back is. Giving back don't necessarily mean always to, you know what I'm saying, all communities and all this and that. Giving back means giving back where others lack. Like, people don't know what's on their mindset. They just be wanting somebody to talk to. I be needing somebody to talk to. I'd rather talk to somebody who's more grounded to earth than someone who's actually living in a simulation and is allowing this materialistic stuff to even get to them. You heard me? Like, I'm telling you, man, don't ever give your power and your belief system to others that don't even know how to believe in themselves, don't even trust themselves, don't even know how to live with themselves. A lot of people can't sleep at night because they ain't happy with who they is. Man, I can sleep late at night. I can sleep at night no matter what. Because I'm comfortable with who I am. I love who I am. I'm okay with the fact that I can use certain substances, and that don't make me me. I make it look cool. It don't make me look bad a damn thing. I can go do certain things and be okay with being with certain vibrations and different types of people because I know who I am at the end of the day. I know what I can contribute. I know how much of an asset I am at the end of the day. I know people ain't gonna never find another me. I know that. I know that. They don't know that. Everybody be thinking you irreplaceable. Everybody think you can't be replaced. Shit. Yeah. Allow them to go figure that out. And watch it come right back like a motherfucking boomerang. Like, I promise you, man. I promise you, man. You see that? I speak from a broken place. So anything I say, it's coming from an experience. You're here to experience. You're not here to endure. A lot of people embrace things too much to the point where they get grounded in the BS at the end. Don't do that. That ain't you're not here for that. You're here to get an experience. Okay? You're here to experience those emotions, those feelings, anger, greed. You're here to experience those emotions and use them to your ability. I walk around numb because I don't allow myself to make time to feel the things that I've experienced. I level up by those experience points by going through the things that I need to go through so I can understand what it is to know why I feel this way, know what gets me there. I know myself so goddamn much because I came here to experience that. Human form. Because when I go visit my spiritual self, yeah, we be high-fiving and shit like that. You did? But I just really want to get on here and just let y'all like know that, man. Like, stop giving your energy to people that don't even deserve it, that ain't worth it. And people that make you be the issue, make you seem like you the issue, making you seem like you the problem, when you the whole motherfucking solution the whole time. Like I said, I literally was giving my time and effort and energy to people, salons, people I was trying to collab with. They out there trying to make themselves seem like something they not. Whole time, I'm everything they wish they could be. Yeah, I'm putting their ass way the fuck up here, and I'm allowing myself to be here, thinking that I can learn something. And the whole time they learning from me, and I ain't even on it. They trying to keep me in the bubble because they don't want me to know and understand that I got power. I got what they wish that they can possess. You got the same thing. Don't never let nobody tell you you ain't nothing, you can't do nothing, none of that. I promise you. If you don't know what a man of integrity is, I promise you when you look at me, you see that. I know that. I don't care what nobody can say. I am legendary. I'm history. Literally, I'm walking history. And a lot of people, they make themselves history because they can't tolerate it. Literally, I'm a mirror. I reflect to others what they are lacking, what they miss, what they need. Like, what? Even on my damn darkest days, I'm still shining light. You heard me? You digs? Nah. I don't think they smelling me, you dig? Right? People always got ego issues, pride issues. People allow a lot of that to stop them. Get around that energy. That ain't energy that's meant for you. It ain't gonna do nothing but slow you down and throw you off your course of tube. Everything happens for a reason. Life happens to you for you in the end. Don't never let nobody tell you any other difference. Because not even the Jenny Jinn will do that. It's all about perception. It's all about how you perceive it. I just want to get on here and say that. Ashe.